how's it going? It's me, Wes.
And now I am the one who is dead inside.
Yay.
But I'm Marcelo, hi.
Well, at least you said your name.
Second recording session, Dave. The first 5 episodes were in one session. These last 5 are in the second.
I don't think they probably know by the change of our clothing.
Yeah, okay, hi. So, welcome to Trash Talk E3 2017 Subart. Continuing on, what was our last one? A Way Out, that was awesome. We went over that last time. So now, this time, we're going over a game that you saw, and you played, and you had me try it out, just for the heck of it, and I'm like, okay.
It was a fun little game. It's called Sakuna of Rice and Ruin.
Sakuna.
Sakuna. Oh.
Really close. We're gonna keep that in. So, Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, very interesting little game, comes out early next year, but we got to play at E3, so go ahead and try and describe a little bit of what you saw from it.
Okay, well, they only showed off a small basis of the game, like they showed off more of the combat section of the game.
Yeah.
In which the character, like, if you know how to combo with her, is that she has like this little sash that she's able to use, like, think of Scorpion's chain.
Yeah.
From Mortal Kombat. And that's basically how it operates. Like, it helps her maneuver around and all that.
Grapple, yeah.
But you can also grapple and throw opponents, and you can also juggle them if you get very skilled at the game. You can just juggle enemies in the air for infinite combos, and then use the environment to do extra damage to opponents and all that. That's really cool from what we've seen from the trailer. Not so much from the gameplay, because again, we didn't really get to play the game for a whole lot. I did play it a second time. So I played it twice, so I got a little bit more knowledge on the game.
Yeah. But also due to the trailer, we were watching it, and it's half that combat 2D side-scrolling with some platforming elements in there as well. Half farming simulator. That's where the Rice and Ruin comes from. So,
So basically, the character that you're playing as is Sakuna, which I got that wrong. I guess it's from the way the text was, I got that wrong. Sorry, guys. And then I'm guessing from that name, she is a harvest goddess from Japanese mythology. So she's pretty much like a farming goddess. So help make sure that the crops are gonna be nice and green. That way everyone can eat and all that. So, and basically, you're pretty much on this island called Hinone Island. So that's kind of her domain, and this is where the game will take place. So basically, the combat sections consist of defending against evil monsters and demons and all that stuff.
Yeah. So, I'm really curious to see how the farming segments will be interwoven into the gameplay. So I'm thinking we're just going from place to place and doing whatever and exploring. It's the 2D side-scrolling combat segments, but then when it comes to just settling down and once you get to your destinations or wherever, that's when it becomes a farming simulator kind of gameplay. That's just a wild guess, but I want to see. I actually want to see how that's going to work. And of course, we just got like the most briefest, I don't know, glimpse of the gameplay. I just made a word of.
I think briefest is a word.
Yeah, whatever.
Marcelo will say if it's not in the thing.
There, make a troll run right there. Okay, there you go. So, I'm thinking, I'm saying a wild guess, but if that actually ends up happening, then I want to see how it looks, because we only got, like, the smallest inkling of gameplay, like a 6-minute demo, so, of the same exact gameplay. It's not like you can choose extra, multiple levels to go through whatever at the start or anything. It's the same demo every time.
Yeah, and then it looks like this game also has boss battles at the end of every combat section.
Oh, that frog.
Yeah, so we have to fight a giant frog with a tree coming up his butt. That's how I'm describing it. And
pretty cool though. Creative.
Yeah, it's a creative boss, and then the way you can maneuver around the boss is really cool. And then there's also a trick that you could use. If, with, like, the rabbits that attack and all that, I think they bring, like, fire arrows to it, and then, like, the frog will occasionally spit out some, like, oil or something, and then they light it on fire, and if you have the frog land on top of it, it does continual damage on him.
That's cool.
So that I kind of found that out on my second playthrough, that it was doing some damage to him. I was like, oh, I can use the slime to my advantage, you know, if I know how to play it right, you know?
Yeah.
So, I died the first time to the boss, but the second time I kicked his ass.
I can't remember. I don't think I died to the boss.
I think you got close.
Yeah, we were both like really close, but I got him last minute.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. I do like the way it looks. It looks really like nice, you know, the visuals and all that. So, plus I believe it runs at a smooth 60 frames, and from what I remember in the demo, seeing as it's still, of course, really early, it looks good. It looks like it could be the final. I think stuff such as the way the visuals look and whatever, like that's pretty much been smoothed out.
Yeah.
It's, you know, I was expecting like probably some frame drops or something. Nothing like that ever happened. And of course, it's not a good show, but if that happens and you present it that way, but it's a good thing. It was smooth. It played good. It looks nice. So you know, that's basically what I'm getting at. I want to see more. I definitely want to see more.
Oh yeah.
This might be one of our shorter episodes because there's not much to say about it.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this game before E3?
No, I just kind of saw it at the booth. It looked kind of like a fun game to play, and then I just wanted to play something, so I was like, yeah, sure, let's play this.
Because it was in that, not so much as indie corner, but it was where there were a bunch of, it was in the area where they had like the Shantae DLC for Half Genie Hero, and they had like a bunch of other kind of games of that sort there, so it was kind of off in its own little area, but no, it was fun. I enjoyed playing it.
Oh, yeah.
Are there any expectations?
I would like to see more of the game.
Would you definitely play it if there were like, say, a demo out on the PS Store or something?
Yeah, definitely. I would check it out. It was a fun experience. I would like to see more of it.
I definitely want to see more. And like I'm saying, I want to see how my expectations basically are how those two gameplay styles, the farming simulator and the actual, you know, main 2D combat.
How they kind of are interwoven and all that too.
Yeah.
That would be very interesting.
Is there anything else you want to add?
No, I think we're all good. I know this is probably a shorter episode.
Some of these ones from here on out to the end of the sub arc will be pretty short. Verdicts.
4 out of 5. It was a really fun game. But I'm kind of reserving that 1 point to see what else is there to the game. So.
Yeah, same here, 4 out of 5, because I want to see those two gameplay styles, how they interlock and all that, and I want to see this. I want to hear more of the story and stuff like that. See what other characters you might come across. That's about it. So yeah, very short episode. Thank you guys for watching. It feels like it's probably like what, a 20-minute fucking, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm Marcelo.
I'm Wes.
And we'll see you guys later on Trash Talk E3 2017. So hard. Yeah.